The weather is still kind of
Well, and sometimes I think it depends on the team if they have enough players.
absolutely. Like Warland didn't even have enough last time, so.
Yeah, so you're playing the same kids for 3 games.
Yeah.
Who has the ball right now? Or never mind, they don't have the ball anymore.
Ooh, is that a handball?
That far one?
Yeah.
Williams.
Is Blake on? Yeah, right?
And I don't know if
Blake?
since that second varsity.
No, I don't see Blake.
technically
Oh,
Now in
Oh, is
conference,
it Gustav?
I don't know if they
Yeah.
just take the umpire and crew
Okay,
and
who's
split
on
them.
this end?
So you're behind the plate for this
Yeah.
one,
Alex.
you're behind the plate for the JV, and off we go.
Yeah, true.
Because at that point, I mean,
Yeah, that was
it's meaningless,
offsides.
but it doesn't count towards standing, so.
Right.
Where is he?
Well, and our last
Who?
umpires came from Laramie, so I mean, it's not like we have a bunch
Alex,
of them around here.
I see Alex out.
Jared, Aiden.
I think
He's
the
right at the
nearest
40 right
one's
now.
No, I can't find
Mountain
anyone
View
here.
Lyman.
Oh. I saw him on there.
What's his name?
Where?
Quigley?
No, there's Alex D.
Queenie.
Not Alex
Queenie.
D.
He does football too.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, I don't know if they're gonna split crew or.
If not, just
maybe
put him in
send
for some.
3 for the
Oh, everyone's
varsity,
here though.
and
Azra's not
then One
here.
breaks
Oh,
off
who's
and does the
Azra?
JV.
Okay. Why is Ezra not here?
He's sick.
As well?
Yeah.
Boy.
Everyone's sick, bro. They don't know how to take care of themselves.
Don't worry. I'm the one antibiotics.
We roll with the punches. We all
That's it.
just do what we do.
Yeah, but you know, tell Lorraine I'll be there and be happy to do whatever, cause
Yeah, well, I'll be
they're
there tomorrow.
passing
So
out programs and
we'll figure it out tomorrow.
Is Gerald on right now?
opening doors and stuff like that. That's about all I do at softball.
Coach is the one that set it up. I don't know.
Oh, is it
No,
Gary?
you never set it
You
up.
didn't?
No.
I thought you did.
That's why he told us to set it up.
Oh. He just gave it to us to set it up.
Bruh, Seth's not on here either.
Seth?
Yeah. I can fix it. I didn't
Probably
know
would have
that.
been good if the ball boys would have been on the field.
Did you get them on there?
Stands.
Or they were down at this end and should have been at that end. You never know. Or were they the Bill boys?
You know, I saw a couple of kids running through the stands, and I figured they were,
Yeah,
but
but maybe they were just
yeah,
junior
rushing
kids.
around.
Yeah.
Is
I should
Jared here
think you
today?
could get a couple kids out of school to do this, and then just.
I don't see why the field.
He's not
Yeah,
sure.
so they are with it, the ball. It is
Okay, there we go. Yep.
Did they make a
Attaboy, stay on the field. You got it.
I didn't see him today.
I saw him yesterday.
Oh.
That's it.
Okay. Maybe not so much.
Maybe they're just kind souls.
Yeah, nice guys are going and go get it.
So clumped.
Harry Rubeck is.
Oh, maybe Jared.
Volunteer coaching
maybe
for Green River.
Jared is gonna
Volunteer coaching?
Yeah.
Wow.
Son's on the team.
Oh, yeah. That's a possibility.
When is Ashley supposed to get here?
3:45 maybe? I don't know.
So who's at the high school?
Who are you getting yelled at by, Xavier?
Hmm?
Who is yelling at you?
They weren't yelling at me.
I just think it's funny. He was like, You're on the phone for forever, bro.
Yeah, maybe Kim. I don't know.
Who are
Maybe
you gonna
Callie.
with?
His dad. I was like, is that your mom, Caesar? He's like, nah. I ate so much at lunch. And then, dude, okay, so we walked in, and then Shelby was the one that was ordering. So I was just like, you know, chilling, and then Shelby forgot the whole entire word venti. So she's like, what's your biggest size? Can I get that? And then they're like, yeah. And then she pulls out like these huge cups, and then she's like, these are really big. Did you guys get new sizes? And she's like, no, you ordered a train tuff. She's
A
like,
what?
I wanted a venti.
What's a train to?
It's like their biggest size.
Is that bigger than that?
This is the biggest you could get at Starbucks.
That's the train to?
Yeah. Venti's like the second biggest. This is huge. Look, it's as big as my head. Is it? No way!
Down there.
That's what it is because my head.
Go, go, go. There you go. Oh, right to it.
Charlie.
Foot either way and be 1-0.
As big as our head.
I hate going to work every day. It's like domino season, you know.
Really?
So and so's leaving. So and so's leaving. We knew Kirsten was leaving, but Tonette told Kelly on Monday.
Really? I wondered, I talked to her a little bit at Paul's 70th birthday party. That was in January. She was kind of, well, you know, you just never know. And
Yeah.
that's going to be an interesting one to see.
Well,
Who's
and
gonna fill
Kenny
that?
already being home, you know, so I
Yeah.
think you get, you know, then you're like, I want to be home.
Yeah, that's when I retired. I'm 2 years older than Kim. She's like, I'm going if you're going. I'm like, oh,
You
okay.
want me to film at?
Thought maybe you'd stay and pay insurance for me. That would have to pay for insurance. It's like, yeah, if you're going.
Dang, we're gonna be
I'm
outside
going.
a
Okay,
lot.
we're gonna do that then.
So, Tonette,
You know what?
Kirsten, Becky,
Tyler?
Actually,
from Sped.
I'll just
Doris is
film
going
That's
to
a solid
Sped
idea.
in
Really?
January.
That'll be a
since it's just gonna be
big
me and
loss.
Ashton, I'll just film at the
And
end
then
when Ash gets here. Or I don't know when Ash will.
Or just have,
No,
or just record now and then.
Really?
But she had said all
I don't want to
along
make
that
Ash
she
do
would-
everything.
She had honestly
No,
said
no.
she was only going to do till last December, but she ended up doing the whole school year.
Nah, Isabella can record the other half.
Have her and
And
Kristen.
Kristen, yeah.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
boy, they're just.
You can
I
record
get
the last
there,
20.
Everything's there for me, and whatever I need, and
Yeah.
Boy.
you know, yeah, it's just like it's a
Yeah.
track meet,
I
you know,
really
you get everything.
And then by the time Ash gets here, you two can get to
And
the
like
last.
during Flaming Gorge, you know, I don't have to
Okay.
do anything. They bring a cash box to me. They bring the food, you know,
Yeah.
set it up, tear it down, and yeah, they do. Remind me of Marge.
Oh my. Dude, I don't think I caught that on camera, but wow.
What? I don't know.
That I don't know what they call it. Something like the Canadian throw. So like they do a front flip and they line on 2 feet and they throw it.
Wow. I said, ooh.
Something like that.
Back in the day in the video.
Yeah.
Gosh, I
Was it
looked
Jan
at
Lancaster that's leaving Pilot View?
really. I remember
I
the last, I was looking at the last board agenda. There's something like
I
20
really don't.
open positions
Huh?
at the high school.
And that's just the high school.
Yeah.
Trap house. How am I already at 27%?
And, you know, the last 2 or 3 years, the turnover's been fairly high at the high school. Gosh, when I'm up there now, I don't recognize anybody.
Yeah.
And cry my eyes out.
Oh my. Dude, my thumb caught the handle, like jolted the camera.
Yeah, I kind of thought, last year Tom had me go over and help with senior recognition, but I guess he's gonna have Norma and Kristen do it because they're working today. Last year was on a Friday and they didn't have school. So he's like, just stay at the junior high. I'm good with that.
I'll find a seat.
No overtime, no problems usually.
Yeah. We have one of our, well, I used to be the grant secretary, but now I'm the curriculum secretary, and then we have a Title I secretary that does the Title I grant. Well, the gal that is the grant secretary, her daughter had a baby, and it was premature, so they've been now in Salt Lake 2 months. And it's gonna be at least another month. So Rita and I are trying to do all 3 of our jobs. And I'm at the point where I'm maxed out on my vacation, so I have to burn 20
Or
every
did
month.
you lose it? Yep, yep.
So I'm claiming overtime plus just getting paid for my vacation and not taking it. You know, because
You're lucky you
it's
got
crazy.
that option.
I know, exactly.
Because I remember sometimes I didn't get options.
Well,
So you
that
gotta
just changed this last
But
year.
you know, I mean, where you're doing the extra work,
Yeah.
I mean, you could have just said, well, you know,
I gotta go use my
I gotta
time.
use my time. I'm gonna take my
And
20
you know what
days.
month it is? It's April, May, June. It's fiscal rollover. We kind of need to be there.
Yeah. Well, that's good. I mean,
Thank God I worked in grants before, because even now, some of the grants we have are new that I haven't worked on because I've been in curriculum for a couple years. But it's been interesting, let me tell you.
yep.
And even when she gets back, I don't know that she'll be back full time because her daughter's only 15.
Hey, sub.
Yeah, I would not expect her to probably
Yeah,
be back full time.
so it's gonna be
Tyler
a rough
Frieden.
couple months.
Well, you get rid of the staff in the May, that'll slow things down a little bit in terms of that kind of problem.
I don't know how this summer's so busy with ordering consumables and running all those summer academies, and it's nonstop in the summer.
Yeah.
It's not like it used to be as much, you know, we don't have those 2-week windows where you can regroup. We just like overlap now. We just move into something new.
Yeah, that's why I used to like Christmas break or spring break, you know, you could go in and had a couple of days when I worked,
Yeah.
take a few days of vacation, but
And
at least when you went in, yeah.
Was Hobby always in?
You guys,
Yeah.
that was it, you weren't seeing your parents,
No,
teachers
no
were
phone
gone,
calls.
administrators were gone, yeah, no kid got lost
Emails.
on the bus, and then,
Fires
yeah,
everywhere.
we got popped in the bathroom, and,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Those
so
are
you
the
could,
best days. You like to take them off,
Yeah.
and I will if my kid's around, but if my kid's not around, I'm working.
people are like, you working? You
I
bet,
can get
man,
more
I
shit done.
can get 8 hours of work done without having to pick up the phone or
Yeah.
take a break for some ticked off somebody.
Yep, absolutely. Those are the best days to work. Plus, the building's closed, so
Yeah.
you can wear sweats and a t-shirt.
Lay back.
You can pull your hair on a ponytail on top of your
Bless
head.
you.
Nobody cares. Because no one else there wants to talk either. They just want to work on their work.
So just get caught up if that's
Yep.
ever possible.
Yeah, I never had trouble with it.
Oh my god. Dude, that goes.
I really stepped over the line though.
You got it up in the wind.
I never had any trouble
I mean,
with vacation
that's a
days.
far throw, I'm not even gonna
Like,
lie.
Danny
He
was
stepped over the
playing
line.
sports,
though.
but
You know
shit
what's
now.
Not in the camera. Just scream out, Rad, look!
Lincoln. That's Diana Romero's grandson.
Oh, yeah.
And her daughter, yeah. He's so cute. Yeah, I can't imagine that Gloria Brown will go pretty soon too. I don't know. She hasn't worked since we came back from COVID though.
Really,
I
home?
mean, she stayed at home. She's never come back to the office. They've let her continue to work at home. But I think it's because her husband's health is compromised.
Yeah, you know, of course, not having worked through this COVID thing, but this whole concept of working from home is just, it's just right here to me, you know, I mean, in old school, you didn't show up, put in your 8 hours, whatever it takes, and then you go home,
Yeah.
you know. I just don't think I would have been dedicated enough to work straight through at home with all the distractions. You have a kid at home,
Yeah.
the dog, or the TV, or,
I absolutely loved working at home. And I think I probably got more done.
you know, that's what Jack's daughters, Adam's daughters thought. They were same way, full-time at home. Yeah, we got more done. It was more productive. And I'm like, wow. That says a
Wake
lot.
up, And I don't have anybody at home, so of course, you know, I'd get up at early and I'd get after it for 4 hours. So I'd go from like 6, 7 to 10 or so, 10:30. And then I'd go outside and walk around or maybe do something in the garden or throw a little laundry in. And then I'd come back and work for a couple hours. Then I'd stop and have lunch. And then I'd do something else. And then, you know, I'd work for a couple more hours, check my email, and be done for the day, except for after dinner, I'd go check my email, make sure there was nothing urgent, and I felt like I got way more done, plus, I felt like I got stuff done during the day at home, so I got to enjoy my night.
Yeah, you actually had an evening.
Yeah.
Look forward.
Why is Charlie off?
You got 3 subs coming in.
I'm so lost. Charlie got off or something, or number 1 did. Like he just walked off the. Lost. I guess he got something in for those who you know.
I didn't see a yellow card or anything.
I didn't either.
Normally they would stop the clock.
Everyone else is the same now.
I think so, yeah.
What happened to Charlie?
He's on the bench right now.
Yeah, well, why?
I don't know. Like there was the other subs, and then Charlie walked off, and then one of them just came in.
It's the first game I've seen Matt Jackman ref for you.
Oh my! All right, there's your subs now.
Yeah.
Holy!
Oh, were they watching?
I don't know. Nah, they're going to track.
The teacher here, I have no idea who that is.
That's Courtney Patterson.
Okay, remember her? Of course, Stephanie I remember from the high school. Jason I know because of Kristen. Huh, gosh, she looked familiar.
She looks familiar, but she looks so different.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
different.
The hair looks different, but the facial features, yeah.
Huh?
She doesn't have that college athlete body anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Changed.
I think I'm gonna take a nap.
Yeah, I remember her.
Wake me up when I have to do something.
You'll have to do something like
Yeah, I had them twice, and I remember, and I see her pretty frequently, so I was like, who's that? Oh,
I was gonna say, gosh, that one I don't know. And-
switched it.
her hair's really blonde too now. Jeez.
Yeah,
What?
Who else switched it?
It was just 2 subs.
Yeah, who the other one?
Gerald
Gerald. Who did he go in for?
Williams.
I'm just gonna kill his shine as lightning.
And there's another sub.
Yeah. My cousin.
Blake for Jerry.
Plays for River,
Oh, yeah.
and he was gonna try to bring Jackie. I think they're down at the end of the year.
I'll look for him when I go
Jerry.
at halftime.
Because
Yeah,
I wanted to go, that's why I walked on this side, so I could go visit with him at halftime.
yeah.
But, because that's his wife, and they're not sitting with him. So I'm thinking he's got him down there somewhere, because he's never been to any of that, you know, he doesn't go out much,
No.
mostly just to church. But Danny didn't get that head coach job.
Oh, really? Well, that's too bad. Should
Yeah,
be an assistant?
well,
Well, maybe not.
let's hope so, but you know,
Yeah.
you get two leaders. And the gal that they hired, and I told her, I said, you know, you guys might just gel and be a dynamic duo.
Yeah,
She says, I know, and I hope we are, and she goes, I'm looking forward to that. But the girl that got it is a couple years older and has a couple more years of head coaching time, and
makes a
she played
difference.
at Wyoming, and, you know, so I mean, chances are, so I emailed Rick Reynolds last night, because Rick coached her at ISU. She played 2 years at Wyoming and 2 years at ISU. And Rick goes, oh no, she's a great kid. They'll get along great. So hopefully their philosophies are the same. And
Yeah, in 1980 when Denny retired, Tom Donatus and I both applied, and we had an agreement that whichever one got it, the other one would assist.
yeah,
So we knew that going right in,
Yeah.
you know, and so I got it. Tom stayed with me for all 11 years.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing with this girl is nobody knew her because she didn't
Ready,
live
stop,
in-
Isabel.
Ah, where was she at,
She was
Blair?
in Idaho Falls.
Okay.
But her husband took a job at Ranchester as a counselor, and so she was looking to move, so she ended up getting an art job at Sheridan High School.
Do you have, she might want to step out with those kids so the officials know they're checked in,
Okay.
as opposed to just storming the field like junior high basketball substitutions. Looks like she's reacting. Oh, maybe not.
Good, she put her phone away. I'm checking in with her.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I got her.
You get her? I can give her a holler on this.
Hey girl, when they come and check in, you're supposed to walk up to the 50-yard line with them and
was
hold your
that?
clipboard in the air. I know, I didn't tell you, and Mike just noticed that you weren't doing it, so I'm just telling you, when they check in, then you walk up with them and stand there and hold your, okay, thanks girl, bye.
And yell, "Son!"
I don't yell sup because I never know for sure when they can go in and when they can't go in.
Yeah. You know, we've got 3 officials, probably not that much of a deal,
Yeah,
because that line judge is almost always
right.
in the
Look,
vicinity, yeah.
I just hold my, but I stick
Dude,
out a
Rivers
little
players
bit more
get
than
so
Peyton.
intense. Look at them all
Peyton
on the
looks like one of
line.
them little guys.
Yeah, one of the managers or
They
something.
see me over there, they're like, uh-oh, something's up. She got up.
Good, that's good.
Gosh, we're going into the wind, and we're playing most of the game down here, we just can't get a score.
Number 27 is Terry Sims.
Oh, all right.
Harry
Where's he
one.
at?
Right in the center of the field over there's a really
Oh, the big guy?
beard and
Yeah, okay.
looks like a Bernardus. Because Terry's wife is a Bernardus.
Oh, yeah? So who is that? That's not one of Tom's.
No,
It's the brothers.
the brother.
Okay. Gosh, I haven't seen Tom forever. I think the last time I talked to him was when his son applied, Tommy applied for the PD,
Well,
which is probably 3-4 years ago. Need it open?
need some air.
Oh, yeah. Looked at the radar, it didn't look like anything was.
Even the weather didn't look
Close.
bad, but then there was a warning.
I saw that, it was for thunderstorms and
Yeah, but
lightning,
then
and-
the
but I looked
forecast
at the,
didn't show anything.
no. It mentioned central Wyoming though, so it might be a, you know, like a
Outskirts.
Riverton, yeah.
Yeah, it's just supposed to blow from 5 to 6. Great. It's already blowing.
Jerry, dude.
Yeah, there's nothing for
Oh my
clouds
goodness.
anywhere.
Those are my favorite.
Oh,
Charlie.
Yeah,
Hold on.
too bad we couldn't play
Where's
softball today and
Jerry
soccer
for
tomorrow.
hobby?
Saturday looks good though.
Charlie's
Yeah.
in.
That Saturday
Wow,
morning, I
for-
don't know if you worked against
What?
KW, it was
Charlie.
gorgeous that morning,
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Charlie and Frittosino, I think.
Did Gerald get sub? Yeah. Alex, Caden, any of them? Defense? Logan? Not Goose. I think that's everyone. Blake still in? Yeah.
What grade is Terry's boy?
I think he's a junior.
Yeah, they didn't supply a roster, so we have no rosters.
Oh,
Charlie on goal.
So I thought there'd been a score in that girls' game by now.
Do you guys want to each do a half of everything? A half of everything. So 20. Each of us do 20 minutes of recording and 20 minutes of filming in each game, and that should.
Like right now?
Well, no, we already did. You did 20 minutes of filming, so you're done filming for this game. You're gonna film 20 more next game, and then just 20 each on the stats too. So basically, me and you will, well, we'll like do stuff for Ashley until she gets here, but
She better get here fast. Just kidding. Dude, Green River is high. Look at them as a room. Oh my god.
Oh, good, 2-0.
oh, good.
our kids are probably over there not even paying attention.
Yeah, look at our kids and compare to them. Aw, too much.
Gosh, it was so nice out this morning. Went out to Home Depot and picked up some topsoil.
Oh,
Had
feeling
lunch
frisky, huh?
Had lunch on the deck. This
Dang.
is what it's all about.
Dang.
Oh,
What are you trying to
Get
get there
ready,
like
get the gardens
Mom,
going.
yeah. I was hoping.
We'll go to Denver next weekend for Mother's Day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Kim's going to a grandmother tea at the girls' elementary school. So,
Oh.
yeah, so that's Friday noon, so we'll leave. We have softball Thursday, so we'll leave Friday morning early and get her down there so she can go to the grandma mommy tea luncheon or whatever it is. Then we'll catch a little soccer. Probably brunch
Perfect
somewhere. Yeah. Usually Tony makes reservations like at Elway's. or
Bro,
something
of course he
like
does it
that
on the
for
other
Sunday
side.
morning. Yeah. And some good food.
That's what Danny just said. She said, you guys should come out for Memorial Day.
Someone help
She
him.
goes, but we need to know soon so we can get tea times and reservations.
Yeah, then we'll probably go back for Memorial Day because they've got big tournaments down there. They're all three
Oh,
girls
yeah.
are playing in. And
Oh, have fun.
yeah, it's fun to watch it.
That's the best. I get to watch my grandpuppy when my daughter goes to New York and watch the Yankees.
Play the world.
Do you see this? Oh my god, dude.
The oldest one's 9, and she played some volleyball too, so that was
Oh,
fun to
wow.
watch her play volleyball.
That's cool.
And when she was like 7, she was playing flag football.
That's cool too.
Yeah, it was. She was pretty good.
Hey, I know that kid.
Okay.
Number 4 from last year.
Oh. I know. Dang it. Good.
So what do you guys, what's your normal business hours? How does that work with the 4D week? You just kind of do your own thing or you set hours?
Well, the building.
Give me the company response on this one, all right?
Yeah, right? So the building is open from 7:30 to 4:30,
5 days a week. Sometimes,
4 days a week.
4 days a week.
Is that right? 7:30 to 4, how many is that? That's 9 hours.
9 hours, you get an hour for lunch, so that would be 8 hours for everybody to work.
Yeah, but, trying to think. Sylvia works the front desk, and I think she must work from 7 to 4:30. I think that's, yeah, maybe it's 7 to 4:30 is when the building is open.
So that'd be 9.5,
And then they work the 4 hours on Friday.
4 hours.
So I think that's what, but some Fridays is a no work day,
Right.
so then they adjust.
That's why I was kind of confused, you know,
Yeah.
because I know there's some days people work on Friday, there's some days people don't work on Friday.
Well, see, and I'm tough to ask that question, because right now we're working 6 to 6, 6 to 5, 6 to 4, depending, trying to get all that done.
Yeah.
But I also, when things were normal, I worked 9-hour days, Monday through Thursday, and then took 4 hours vacation every Friday. And I never worked a Friday. I had it great because I had that vacation time.
Yeah.
So I was working 4 nights, and it was golden. But now that we're down a person,
Yeah, now it's
it's a little
necessity.
busier. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go down for halftime.
All right. If you see Jack and
Yeah.
Chase, say hi.
I'll probably catch him on the way back up.
Tell them,
10 minutes rolling.
yeah, and tell them that if you see him, tell them that I'm coming down.
Okay.
Hey! Hey, you ugly Green River people! Not you, them ones. Terry Waters,
Yes, ma'am.
how you doing?
I'm good, sweetheart.
Come here.
Jackie.
Too cold with the wind? Oh. Oh.
Hey, baby.
Hi, honey.
I love you.
I love you.
Yeah, he texted me about lunchtime. Yeah, I said, okay, so that's fine. I said, I'll call you right before I leave the mine. We'll see, and we'll go from there. And I said, what? I said, if you can't make it, I said, he's got football lesson, it's all there next year. I said, we'll make something work, buddy. So, yeah, so I mean, we're trying to put that piece back together. So, yeah, well, Tyler was looking at his dad.
Oh my goodness.
Aiden, Callan, Manny, Gerald.
Callan for play.
You would have known with this crowd. You would have known if something happened out there.
Who's that? Manny for who? Rowe?
Yeah.
Turn it off.
Let's see
Aiden,
one more.
Aiden for
I
Tyler,
got that one.
Gerald for whoever's on that far side.
Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I got him.
Boom. Look at us learning. That would have taken us like 5 minutes at the beginning of the season.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to,
Got from the cab.
well, so Austin has
Or even like 2 weeks ago.
fly.
Oh, okay.
The
I
whole
have a
season.
couple things that I have from the cabin that I took
Well,
for the boys.
What time do you plan on leaving?
Because they're
Like
when I went up to
4:10
check
maybe.
out- Cause I wasn't going to check
Just so
on
you
it.
can
I
get
was
there
in
with
Atlantic
time,
City.
you know.
We rode the four-wheelers over there. And I says, let's run by the cabin. Well, the water side was like, the screw piece end was broken, so it was hanging off. So eventually, so I took it off, and I talked to Jack, and I says, but this was right near Austin's wedding. I said, I'd like to like refinish it or something and give it to Austin for like a wedding present.
This
or
kid.
something. But it's at my house, and then the one time I was up there, I did take the keys because we went up there. We always go and have lunch up there, and there was a thing on the wall with these 2 guns, and I took it because it looked valuable, and I thought.
Yeah, I honestly, it's with the old like the old guns.
Just little pieces.
Yeah, it's nothing.
It's not,
It's
but
not.
I
But
brought it home
this man-
anyway. But, so, what are you guys thinking about the cabin? Has he said anything?
I haven't been saying anything.
I know you don't, but I
I
do.
mean, well, I do because
okay?
it's still part of.
Is that Callan?
Yeah.
So I mean, when it's sold, you know, that's going to be
Time.
split between Timmy, Jackie, and I because we're heirs of the estate.
Hey,
Time.
will you pause it? It's they.
Thank you. See, I told you they'd let me know. So, he told me he was thinking about selling it. And I had
Yellow
told him that
card
I
on
was
that,
interested.
dang.
And
Who's the one that came off?
of
As
course,
they
then there's
should.
all this stuff about
No one came off?
the
On our team?
land and all that. So we
Callan.
went
No,
up
he's
there
still
one
there.
time and we kind of pushed around and we didn't get all the way up to the lower cabin, but we got below it, we got pretty close to it.
Okay.
But,
Yeah, puppies out there. Hippie boy.
but we just went excited to see the country. Guess what? Guess how good shape it
I
is.
feel like 1-2 is the
Are
only
you
thing I
talking
ever
about
hear
the
Dan
new cab,
say.
the one with? I'm not. I'm sure it was not in.
Jeez,
good shape
Bobby.
at all.
Well, I'm sure the second one isn't in good shape either, because I don't think anybody's been to that one,
The
but.
last time I was there was to literally cut trees down to be able to get into it. Because it's in that aspen grove. And they had overgrown so much. And
Are you still laughing at the same thing?
the side door,
Yeah.
so funny downhill side, or on the road side, I should say. I had to barricade the door. I had to put 2x4 across it because we had broken in.
Yeah, see, that's what I was worried about.
What did she even say about
it? There. I thought, you know, I'm here. And then I got up with Brenda one weekend. Because she's got land, she's got a place up there.
Well, it's because you don't know.
And it's not in Atlantic City.
What is she
It's
even-
down by Mendoza.
What has she
It's
done?
actually
Oh,
where she
yeah.
has land.
She's the hashtag
And so
homeowner.
she was going to check her.
Oh, let's go,
trailer. She
Maddie.
was letting a guy
Oh my.
rent
Come
a
on.
couple
Travis,
He
right?
was buying it.
Travis Williams? Yeah.
Well, he's done, type thing.
Yeah.
She's like in love with him, and she's
But when COVID hit, he wasn't
the relationship
working.
that he's been in because she's like in love with him.
Land and what was going on.
Yeah, and then
And so we went up there
before,
and we went by the
she
place
just like
again.
loves to talk like
And it was a good
shit
shape. I
on
mean,
me
it
for
was all
some
locked
reason.
up and everything, but
And then she kept
somehow
on telling
one of
everyone that
the
What's it
back
called?
windows
That.
is leaked. The roof's not in good shape. The toilet was winterized, but it's been what, 3 years now?
It's good, I guess.
she just hates me for some reason.
Because
I'm a guy, and that's it. And I was like, I've never talked to her in my life.
And
She just hates
he
me.
had to ask
That's
Mike
nice.
if he would help him
And she
with
just
the roof.
loves to talk shit on me.
Well,
I'm like,
since then,
okay.
Mike's had knee surgery.
Everyone else
and
hates her, so I'm like,
tunnel
alright.
surgery, so he's like, I crawl around on the roof.
That's what it is.
Guys up there tomorrow.
Well, and that's what I
Right?
told
Even
him.
is the ball.
Nobody tells me.
Well, I thought he had got to give me
Oh, Ashley's here.
look at it. So he told
Ashley's
me,
here? Yeah, she's right there.
And I said, well, I said I am. And I told Mikey after he was interested.
Well, the girl
But I
has
said,
to
what I'd like to see, because all of us kind of go in.
Oh my god.
What's up?
How's the game?
Is he gonna do it again?
0-0.
Dang it, I didn't catch it.
And Timmy called me. Timmy called me. That's coaches.
Nap.
That's coaches. Is it bad as yours? Right now.
No, what one's yours?
Huh? When do you get home?
We'll see.
leaving at 4:30, so it's gonna be.
No,
We're
4:10.
gonna, yeah, we're gonna be at the high school
Since you
before
say you're
30.
not walking, you know stay. Yeah.
Jackie, right?
Yes, it's gonna be up to you guys to record it. So, and me and I
I
are
want to
all
go
there.
see you guys.
Somehow, Katie's not.
Can I not do that? Some
Fun. What?